Hello everyone. This is a random video about my journey on this building in public year long or even more than a year project I have started recently. And I learn as I go and I figure out things as I go. And I will be sure to share them with you, whatever my learnings are, whether I fail or succeed in them. So today is just two things I want to talk about. First is my setup and the tools I use to record my videos. And the second one is a cool idea I just came to me while I was taking a quick shower earlier. So let's get to the first part, which is my setup. So the first four videos I recorded, I wanted to show my branding somehow on my desktop. And what I did was I would have my browser window on one side, for example, like this, and then the right side would show my OGS or One Girl Shop branding. However, the way I was doing it was just the pictures I had. I opened them like this, so you can actually see the border here and here. And finally, after the four videos were recorded, I was able to pay a little more attention and think a little more. So what I did was I uploaded these to the same two files to Canva, and I combined them together. And then I created a new image out of it, and then downloaded it, and then set it as my wallpaper. And now it's basically just here. Instead of me having to open, it's all of my desktop have the same idea. So that's the funny part. And then the second thing I use, which is very frugal, is how I record my videos is I use Slack. I have a personal workspace there, and I'm alone there. Nobody talks with me there. But I go there and I use their video recording tool from the quick chat options. And it has a limit of five, and that is the only reason I used the Slack videos, because I want to keep my videos short. So this gives me practice to do that. All right, so that was the first two things. And the third thing was the cool idea which came to my mind today while I was taking the quick shower. And it was like, there is just so many content and activities I have to do for this year long project. And I want some way to organize them, but I want that way to be more visual. And so I realized I needed a big whiteboard software which can grow in a certain dimension, whether vertically or horizontally, infinitely. And I remembered I had worked with Miroboard in the past, so I went to Miro to look for some templates there. And the one I came up with is I just came here to templates and I typed plan. And then I just wanted, I had it in my head, I wanted something columnar. So there are many different weekly plan, simple plan, and then work plan or project planning and less featured planning, monthly plan. All of them are columns here. So any one of them should work. I probably chose um, I don't even know which one I chose, but any one of this, probably weekly planner or monthly. Yeah, I think something like that. And then I came here and I only need four vertical columns here because I want to give my updates about my personal story or motivations and learnings and failures and successes. And then I want to give tech updates about this project, as well as product updates and marketing updates. And I want a way to keep adding like content into it on and when I want to publish that content, and what is like the details of it, so you can see that I have them pre-filled here with what I would post. And if I have already completed that, then I have links for like which where I posted it and what are some useful other links, like. So that is here the content, and this will keep growing. I can add more and stuff like that. However, if you see, that was my main need for it, is that some of these columns are empty and I want to pay attention to that and not forget about that. So this way I can actually now start focusing on producing these contents. Well, that's it for today. Thank you.